Welcome to Toni Creates, and this video is for Nancy O'Rourke, who requested that I do a tutorial on how I do my sellotapes. So I just have, these are like wax papers that I used to use for diamond painting. They're called cover minders. I got them off Amazon. So if you just type in cover minders, you'll get these. I think they come in 100s, and they are 4 by 6 inches. Okay, so I've already stuck sellotape on here. You don't need to see me doing that. And guys, I use my serrated cutter, because that if you come to tearing your, now watch, it doesn't do it. It makes it easier to tear the sellotape. Okay, if you don't have these, or you don't want to buy these, you don't need to buy these, guys. Baking parchment will work just as well. You can cut smaller sheets out, and then you can even have longer runs. I just prefer the short runs. This is all I use, and not even all of these colors. So this I got at P&A in South Africa. So they just no fancy whatever alcohol pens, guys. So use the flat end, because they'll come with a flat and a pointy end. So I have got here marine blue, I've got walnut, which is quite a dark color, I've got rose red, burnt sienna, natural oak, and I have wine red. Now something I haven't tried before is I'm going to take I think it's the walnut, and I'm going to take the pokey end, okay, and I'm just going to I think I might go for a darker color. Let me go for the darker one. Let's use this red, and I'm just going to come here by the edge, go like that, and go like this, because when you see sellotapes, old sellotapes, the edges are actually, I actually have a piece of genuine age sellotape, but I think I might have lost it. Yeah, it's curled up and everything. The edges are sometimes darker, and then I just come and I'll go like that. And you know what, guys, I'm going to switch my light off. It's bright enough in here, but I think I might just put this side one on, just because there's a bit of a glare on the thing, and I just don't. Okay, so you need juicy pens, guys. You can't have dry. Just put this in sideways. You can't have dry pens. They need to be juicy. And then you just come and you do your just, I'm gonna start the next one like that, and then I'm not going to put blue on that one. I'm going to take my this is the lighter one, and I went and stuck this on skew as well, and then you just fill in, and then the alcohol does its thing, and then you just blend that in there like that. So you kind of don't want any line bits, and then you can come here. I just want to see this. I can't see where my edges are now. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then you just put them on like you feel like it. And you can even, if you want, leave some spaces in. So there, that one I've colored the whole thing in. This one I'm going to, kind of got to work while it's still wet as well, guys, is just come in with a bit of the blue. just to give us a rusty bit. And then I just want to, because this is not a brown pen, I just want to kind of wipe off that brown. I could actually just wipe it off here. Okay, and then we want in this one, I think I'm gonna, what this is wine red and this is rose red. Let's do wine red. Just come in here with because the wine red and the blue might give us a bit of brown. And then we just, so then you just do it like you want. Now, what you can do, which is what I sometimes do, let me just put a bit more color on this one. Have we used, what's this, walnut? I think we've used it. Just, this is a nice rusty, antique color. Is what I do is as well, I'm just going to get my, this is alcohol. It's in a cleansing spray. You can get the nail for your nail art and that, just like that. And then just get a teeny tiny brush. Okay, and then you can come, if you decide your colors are too harsh, you just brush on a little bit of alcohol on there, and that'll spread things round. Okay, and then you just watch the magic happen, just like that. So you do, I want to emphasize, you do need juicy pens, alcohol pens, because you want the colors to blend into each other. Look at that, isn't that stunning? So let's do the same with this one. So I'll show you, if you just take it and if you just drop alcohol in, you get the open spaces. So then you can decide, do I want splotches? Do I want South Africans? I don't know if you can hear my husband shouting. South Africans must be doing well in the rugby, playing Scotland. Okay, so then you can just blend it in there. And then I'll just come where I've got some gaps here. And just, especially where the alcohol is, you see I've got these dots. Just gives a texture to it. So it's quite fun. It's quite fun doing these, guys, because you never know where you're going to end up. You can end up with some really, look at that one, isn't that just stunning? But I think I want more brown in that, so I'm going to take my natural oak and just come get some brown in there. Just going to wipe it off there. And then come with, I think I'll need some more alcohol in there. It's just a spray, guys. You can even spray directly onto your sellotape. Yeah. I could do the same thing on masking tape. It doesn't blend as much, but you can still get some really nice textures from that. But then, of course, I do my usual thing and forget to use them. So we are going to use this now. I'm going to show you quickly. I'm putting extra writing spots in our muka. Oh, I'm loving that. That little bit of extra dark brown in there has elevated things. Okay, now stop faffing. I want to get in there and just. But you see, I do this, and then you end up with messing up your. To get contrast, you need negative spaces or white spaces to to create the interest. I want to put another color in here. I want to, when I go to South Africa, I'm going to get some more, and I'm just going to get browns, guys. I'm seriously just going to get browns. And you know what else I want to get? I want to get some this is burnt sienna, some of the greens, you know, like the khaki greens. Don't touch that one. That one's looking scrumptious. Let me just get this. I see. So you can come and you just work the layers until you're happy with what you got. I'm just doing this because I want to use up my alcohol that's here. Oh, that's also looking scrumptious. Let's just do this one a little bit. Loving these dark lines on here. Let's get some more. Let's try this rose red and just put a. I'm just gonna take a spot here and go like that and just see what we get, because I think it's just a bit pinky. But I'll mix it in with some of the. That's giving us an extra little bit of something. Get some over here. Oh yeah, liking that. Okay, just want to. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, now this dries, because it's alcohol, it dries super quick, guys. So this is done. This is done. So now, of course, we are doing our current part. So I've got this page. So I want to put some writing space, and I think I might just put it on this side here. So all I'm going to do is just choose one of these. I think I might just do that. What is something interesting? Let's have a look. That's an interesting one. We can do that, and then we can have all these lovely little cows. That's also nice. But I think I might use a square one, because our cows are spaced nicely around that one. Let's do that. So all I'm going to do is take me glue, if I can find it. Oh, my desk is in a state and a half, guys. A state and a half. Right, let's get, oh, look at that. I wonder what that is. Okay, so we're going to put some of this down. Put this down, and I just got an idea in my head. And now look, that edge isn't even straight down there. I'm going to scoot him right up there, and I'm going to scoot her across like that. Let's get those bubbles out and get that down. And then I have some of this, which I think is tea paper, and I'm going to get more or less a tea bag paper. I think this is what this is, and I'm going to get more or less a same size. Now, how is it? I haven't used this yet. I just want to see if I can just glue it like this. Is that going to work? I think that's working. Hey? I think you've got to just making sure I don't actually glue it, because I think to this page, because I think it's quite porous. There we go. Get this off, and then we're just gonna come like this. Okay, and I don't even think I'm gonna. Oh, look, smooth out. Okay, now we've got that going, so now we can take our, and I think I'm going to use this one. Take our thing off, and I'm going to go like that. Okay. And we go like that. And I'm going to, where do I want to stick it? I want to stick it like I'm repairing that bit there. Okay, go like that. And then we're gonna just take a wee little bit there, and we're gonna go like that. Let's stick some there. It feels like we didn't stick that down properly, so I'm just gonna, whoopsie, take it off like that, and then go like that and like that. Okay, and then we're gonna take a teeny tiny piece. I want a thinner piece. Just go like that. Oopsie. Okay, and just stick him. Oops! No! Don't do that. I don't want you there. Thank you. I want you here. That dark edge. So now we have got a journaling spot, and we can still see our muco. I like this paper. I think I'm going to use some more of it. Okay, so these just giving us a zhuzh. And then while I have you guys here, this lives on the side of my thing. While I have you here, I think I am just going to these pages. Okay, this maybe these. I have got, where did I put them now? I have got some of my, I dyed these on the jelly plate, just putting ink down and then doing the smush thing. And I kind of like these because I feel like they are like barnyard dirty, you know, the like the barnyarders. So I think I'm going to swap out some of these very pristine looking ones in my, whatchamacallit. Oh, that's got nice rust on it, so I'll leave that one in there. Okay. And then that one's fine. Oh, this one. Okay, let's change up this one as well, because I've got another one that looks like it's been dragged through the mud. That's the right way I want to say it. It looks like it has been dragged through the mud. Okay, so where did we have this one? In there. Okay, so this one goes, I can't remember where this one, so we've got this one goes here. Okay, we have done that. That looks good. That looks good next to our ladder. Might move it around. I'll look around before I actually bind this in. So I think I will bind off camera, and then we've got a few bits and pieces to do, and then we'll have the. Oh, we still have to do all the tags. We have a few, but we need to do some more, and I have great master boards that I want to use. Now, I hope I mentioned that this was for Nancy O'Rourke requested this tutorial. So thank you, Nancy. I hope you can see how quick and easy that is. And I say thank you for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks a million, guys. Speak to you soon. Cheerio now.